All right. Here we are. We can take off. Oh, I didn't even think that through. All right, we'll do something different. Welcome, welcome. Played outdoors earlier today, but I think I have a few more things. Yeah. Let's go here. Bear with me. Edit. I think we're gonna end up doing triple bogey. Oh my god. All right. Oh, league. Okay. Save. Back to here, and if we look, we do have the regular par threes, but those are 2 rounds each. Let's do the TGL par three. Finish that. This is like the fantasy par three league, and then I'll also do the triple bogey. Then I gotta go do some dishes. I'm watching Danko and Rudpud run. Play some stuff on YouTube there. I wish there was a World Series game tonight. Happy. Okay, we're just trying to make contact. I had a weird day outside. Like nothing felt good outdoors today. I had a couple good shots, but what the hell? But overall, like, it's kind of off. Towed a lot of balls, which ended up pushing them like 20 yards right, a couple, maybe like 6 holes. It was getting kind of old by the end. And I still can't hit driver. We're gonna keep working on driver and putter. Oh, you know what? Let me go sign up. I did not. I didn't golf tour. Well, it takes a couple seconds to sign up. Leagues. Highly. All leagues. And a lot of leagues. All right. We did crushing it. Probably one of the newer ones, right? Gosh, there's a lot of leagues now. See. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, there it is. Join. You have been registered. Sorry, Gambino. I did want to register. I like your icon is pretty fire, dude. Is that AI? The icon is fire. Okie dokie. Can't believe I did not turn that on. I do like to have the option though, you know? Whatever. Did a little harder. Oh no. That was stupid. I could have just aimed a little more. 150 CX. I approve. I made Crushing It's little logo just on Copilot. I like made one and it looked okay, and then I was like, oh yeah, he's from Arizona, so I was like, add some Arizona sunset colors and theming to this, and then it just like popped that out. But that's pretty good actually. Double cross on the green. All right. Had a lot of long putts today, and I lag putt okay. I had a couple where, like, to me, it looked like it was doing this, and so I'd hit it here, and then it would end up like even farther left, and I'd be like, okay, they read that wrong. Might be too much, but it might not. Pretty good speed turning. Oh, I would have killed for that. Dingo doing? Dingo's got a nice setup now. Garbage Garage Golf on YouTube, if you're curious. He just commissioned himself a course, which I've been wanting to do. The course that I want to do doesn't have any LiDAR, though. I'm not sure how to deal with that. What a loser. Didn't even hit it. Oh, excuse me. I'll get cleared up here someday. Spring and fall around here, I've never experienced anything. I'm like allergic to air, which is, it's not ideal. I wouldn't recommend being allergic to air, but there you go. A little less than I wanted, but take it. I just noticed all the lights are off, but I like it. Makes the screen look nice and bright. About the same. Oh, come on. Make a putt. I just happened to do the first round of this, and so I was like, I'll just do round 2, complete it. And then I had triple bogeys left, and it was, I think it was the mosquito. Got you. I think it's that same American Dune course, or maybe that was last week. I think that was last week, so I don't know what it is. Try it out. Kind of wanted to play that Black Rock too. I need to do a review on that. God, I'm just yanking everything. This was a common shot today also, especially towards the end of the round. I pulled a couple super easy shots. Derailed. I shot way better than I thought I did though. Like, I was counting all my strokes and writing them on the card, and it was some bogeys and I made a couple pars, and I was like, God, I played so bad. And then I shot a 39 on the back. I was like, oh, pretty good. Not enough. $70 is like the lag putt. I did make some like 8 to 10 footers, which is pretty rare for me. And that felt good. Had like one putt. That felt good. Still had 35 putts or something. The 36 putts is 2 a hole. So as long as I'm kind of staying under that, I think that's decent putting. But then I would have to, like, let's say I had 32 and I wanted to break par or shoot par, I'd have to have 40 shots for the rest of the course. So, like, you have to play really good or just have less putts. All right, don't turn this over. I did it again. You don't want it to launch. I mean, that one did launch right. But launch left, spin left. Not ideal. Start to lose golf balls. Launch left, spin left. More. 41. 9.5 gives us a chance here. Weird. Kind of stabby. Hold it. Good speed. All right, 220 up the hill. This will go hybrid. Even know what my first round was here. We're on. Look at that. Edge to the right. Hill. 48. Goodness gracious. 10 and something. Creep. Oh man, what good lag control there. Mm-hmm. All right, 127. Feeling. I'm gonna have to just like try and hit fades or something. Or I guess I could come from in the inside even more. Right? If it's launching left, then I'm probably not swinging right enough. This one kind of needs a fade though. Let's do that. 127. A couple of those. Super thin. Not great. Kind of worked out. Oh no, there's a hill. Oh, boulder. Easy chip in. A little click. Up the hill, 13. Oh, crap. Bummer. Brutal putt. Par. Or tap. Hit it pretty firm, 4.5 or higher. Good roll. Woo! All right. We got 110 shot. So basically, kept feeling like stuck. Like I would get to here and go, uh-oh. So, and just do that Tiger Woods sit in a chair thing, get my hips to get out of the way. Create some space. Hit a gap wedge right at the hole. Oh, I thinned it. It'll be okay. Good thin. It's gonna be fine, but did not hit it good. Oh man, contact is horrid. Downhill. Fix a little more. Like it there. I like it. Confident. Hey, we got a birdie. Spinner. I think. So, like, am I just leaning over too silly? 7. Didn't feel any better. We're gonna make a long one. Bunch of tries here. Oh boy. It's gonna be weird. Almost. Didn't mean to turn it over. All right, 20 foot. 20 yard. That's what it actually is. Shoot. Shoot. A little long there. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in. We need to get it in there. 7.2. Oh, that one maybe could have gone in, right? One more half rotation. I don't remember what I hit. I go with full 8 iron. We'll just sling it in. I'm just gonna hit draws, then we're just gonna hit draws. Still 50 feet away, but better strike. 10. Give it a 10. That's not 10. What is that? 9. In the circle. Okay, a little more. Tough one. Oh my god, I crushed it. I pulled it. You don't need to pull it if you aim that far left. Double, huh? For bogey. Okay. Same putt. Redemption. Damn. One, two, four. A golfer in there somewhere. We get hit at 8. No chance. Got a little lighter. Okay. Okay, a couple more holes here. We'll get to a full 18. Let's see. I'll see what course triple bogeys is. If it's not as fun as Scottsdale, then we'll play Scottsdale. Okay. I think it was that bad. Right? Should be good. Too long. Play in the draw. That one was reasonable. Ooh, saucy. I did that a lot today playing outdoors, only the pin would be another like 10 yards away. I hit like this saucy one that stopped way too short. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Sore. We walked, so sore from pushing a cart for a while. Similar. The wind. The same swing. 8-iron. A little bit right. Swing through. Gross. Oh, I thought I would check. Do, do, do. Okay, I like it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I pushed it a little bit. Thought it had enough. I think I was -3 in round 1. And, yeah, now I'm even. I'm in 5th place though. So, like, I just needed. I think I would have still been in 5th though. The other guys are pretty. Let's throw a dart and show these guys what we're made of. Ah, all right. 45-ish. Tenner. No. That's 2 in this round. It needed just a breath of air at them, and they go in. Gosh darn it. Oh, yeah, the other guy was -2. We could have been in 4. Hey. Oh. In one bunker and out the other. All right, 7. A little bit of a left. A little bit of a left. I like a 20. Not making me putt these. All right. Bring it home. What do we got? 100. Standard 100-yarder. Hippie cap wedge. I didn't hit this club good today either. This is the ultimate round of 40-foot putts. Crazy. We haven't made any of them, but a bunch of them. Be kind of dialed in on this, though, right? Got another one. How'd you get in here? Got another one. They're dirty pins. Ooh. Confidence. Nice. All right, we're in 5th place in that tour, which that one was just hard. Yep, 5th. That's cool. I wonder what my net is against those guys. All right, what is Valley Country Club or Scottsdale? What settings we got? Normal hard 11, white. Yeah, that sounds fun. Gambino, let's do it. See Gambino Garage Golf. We got a fellow garage dweller starting up his own league, trying to hit all the DPC courses, which quite a few on GS Pro. This will last you a good number of weeks, or you could go 2 weeks for each one or something, and make it last even longer. That's probably what I recommend. Make your tournaments like 10-day to 14-day, and then the DPCs will last longer and give some people time to make some new ones. Driver, it's just been so weird. My swings just felt weird today in general, but driver in particular, been all over the place. I'm gonna try every driver in here until one of them feels like I can hit it straight. This one is one we haven't messed with in a while, but big Cobra. I hope we can carry those bunkers. Not sure, actually. It's spinny, but not out there. 126. All right, I got pitch and wedge. We got some wind. Launch it. Like grip. Grip feels weird. Sometimes if you just can't figure out why you're going left or right, it can be your grip. Greater. Start off with a bird. Four. Oh my gosh. My putting prowess is no good. All right, let's give it another chance here. Cobra. That's right. Too low. That should have been up in the air. Level 11. Oh, so toey. I think I almost toe shanked that. All right, par 5. Oh, did he end the stream finally? Did. Okay, let's try the Kirkland. So I took the Kirkland on course today and had 2 or 3 really good drives. Had to kind of aim right and swing middle. Wasn't super comfortable. And then started to block a couple. Did I yank any left? Yeah, maybe 1 left. So it was kind of all over the place where night 1, when I first got it, it was so easy to hit. Everything was working. It was just a little spinny, and I was like, oh, I should just work on that. I've lost it. Help, but we'll give you another chance, sir. Fairway runs out, so just do 6 iron. 6 iron out of a bunker, why not? One groove thin. Two. 10-mile-an-hour crosswinds. Take a wee bit out. But skip it up there. 6. Only hit it 70. Very poor execution there. No. Half. 78. Miracle. Ooh, par 3. Please keep turning. Oh, I thought I did that perfect. I mean, it's good, but I thought with the wind and the uphill, it was going to just float right down on top of. Not a lot, but it's cumulative, right? So it keeps tapping it. All of it together is going to be there. 28 feet, 7.3. .5. Stay up. Stay up. We got one. Out of all the long putts we've had today. All right, what I did with the Kirkland, though, is I did find some lead tape that was still sticky. I put it high toe, which when the club's sitting there, it now is falling just a little bit open because of the weight, which is nicer to look at. We'll see if I swing it any better. Nope. Not really. That worked out, but look at the contact. Super low. Oh, Gambino, you're still there. 71 from the tips in real life? What? That's insane. I know a couple of friends who've gone out there and played it a couple weeks before the waste management, and they did not shoot 71s, I'll tell you that. Just get crafty. I feel like we're becoming a robot. Thinking way too much about form. Just get crafty. That was almost cool. Instantly hurt myself trying to get crafty. All right, splash. Stop making me putt. Here we go. That's it. Pinnacle Peak. That's not on GS Pro, is it? Sounds like a good one. All right. Carry those bunkers, David. You can. That was so close to a real shot. Not where I wanted to be. I don't want to swing that hard. All right. We're just going to hope we don't get crushed by this tree. Go over it. E3. Denied. Ooh, gross. Okay. A little flipper here. There. Up 9. Oh, get in. I'm looking to build a GS Pro course. Not because of Danko. I've been thinking about it for a while. Contacted C-Drum about it, but the courses I wanted to do in town near me don't have LiDAR data, which apparently makes it like way harder and more expensive and not cool, you know? That's all right. Thanks. The night of the 40-foot putts, I swear. Oh, it straightens out, you son of a. Tracking. Apple Hills is cool. Yeah, I could build it myself, I guess. I haven't dove into that world at all, but I'm not very good at like if you told me to you gave me a picture of this hole and then said recreate it using any method. I don't know I'd be able to do it artistically. Like that would be my fault in all the course designing is I have like zero artistic talent. A lot of computer and analytical talent, but like zero artistic. So that part would be missing. It would look like an autistic kid did it or something. Dang it. So yeah, there's the one I miss on the Vinny and right and short. All right, we got hard fairways, so we could just this up there. Another enormously long putt, but $69. Here. One more over. Long way, 69. 13. Jesus. That 15. Oh no, that's it. Stay up. Oh man, if I had a chance. Pushed it away a bit. All right, new driver. Kirkland's dead to me already. All right, back to Cobra. What do you got for me, Cobra? Be over here, guys, on this hill. Very little solid contact happening at the moment. 17. You get in there. It's gracious. Do we even touch it? Yeah. Straight as an arrow. Goodness. Oh. Yeah, I'm hitting all my drivers off the toe, and swinging completely different, like out to in, down and out, down and in. Very little consistency happening. But we'll get there, whatever. I've driven it good before. It has happened. And then I tell the camera usually like what my swing thought is and how it was going, and then I try it the next day and it doesn't work. So like professionals who can just dial it up every morning is pretty. Let's try the Cobra again. Oh, it was good. It really was not a bad shot. That driver sounds cracked, but all right. I got a little draw 9 maybe. Oh, it's really drawn. Sit. I mean, carry. Oh, crap. One and two and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, Scottsdale. Give me a bird. Yeah. Did you watch that Hazel Rocket Golf what Craig had done to get better contact and hit it farther? Was he like just kept dropping his back foot back until the swing path wasn't so heel forward, right? If you come out to in, then your heel's leading. If you come into out really hard, like Rory or whatever, and your toe is kind of leading the way. And so what I recommend is point yourself to the right so far until you start hitting it off the toe and hitting draws, and then just work your way back a little bit at a time and see if you can find center again. I tend to just like set up way more for a draw when I'm swinging driver bad. And that just like ensures I don't get way out here and come across and hit that peely gross thing. We kind of want that right here. I'll take peely gross at this moment. Hit the sign, 216. There's a good one. All right, 151. You put some tough pins on us. What were these? Saturday, Friday, Sunday pins? Ooh. Oh man. Maybe sore tomorrow. Probably by the time we're done with this, the new tournaments will be posted. Let's see what next week is. Stay up. Oh my goodness. That's when you wish you pulled like dad. Early extension will kill, but that you're probably, even though you're turned here, you're probably still like casting it out and coming across heel first. So I would try shorter backswing, like literally don't let the club get off the ground. Just drag it back to here. Think about it waist high and then just click it. I do that a lot too. I try and actually feel like it's that short when I'm hitting driver, because the club is so long that if you actually like get your hands up here, the club's gonna be like way over there, and you have to somehow not let your wrist come out all the way down to the ball. Whereas if you just kind of get it here, think about it, I'm just gonna be like here and just you'll swing just as hard usually, my experience. Unless you're like John Daly, you can time that crap up, but I can't time it up. Okay. Oh man. That was a good try. Oh crap, run up the hill. Oh, I thought I chunked it too much. Sunday pins, oh god. I can tell, they've been brutal. We haven't hit the sim yet. The Cobra has had a couple decent ones in a row. Stick with that. This Cobra has been on eBay for months. It hasn't sold, so what I could do is take this shaft out and put it in the Kirkland. Fun. I think the Kirkland has potential. Ball speed's good, feels good, sounds good. That shaft is. Three straightish balls in a row with the Cobra. That's so dark. All impact properties, video. There we go. That's better. All right, is there any way this, I mean, what would be the plan here? In that bunker in front is not a great. The plan would be right and long. If you happen to draw it in there, great. It's once on the pavement. That's the only club I'm hitting any good. 93 feet. -3, so it's 80. Might actually be doable. Best eagle putt ever. Why not? Why not us? 14.5 to 15. Didn't even get close. I hit it as hard as I could. All right, still a good birdie chance. Knock it in. Stay up. Oh, crap, dude. Thought I hit that good, but that was it. All right, let's do the same. Can I just do the same swing? with the Kirkland. It's shorter. Oh yeah, way shorter. Okay, there's an idea. Choke up. So it's the size of the Kirkland. Oh, it's the size of the Cobra. No spinning. Gonna be fine. Sounds so good. Ow. Oh, it's ancient. The Cobra driver. You can look it up on eBay. Cobra King F6 Plus Pro. Ouch. Shoulder is hurting. These pins are all disgusting. I don't have enough spin with like anything over a freaking pitching wedge to stop it in these spots. All right, we gotta draw it in then. That's my plan. The wind got it. Straightened it out. Stay on the green. This is the most 40-foot putts ever in a hole in a night. Has been a record. Why not us? Why not us? They're not like us. They're not like us. Because they hit it farther towards the hole. In. Yes. Nice. I've hit the speeders before for sure. It can be super nice. 40 grams is light. I tend to grab 65. Question if like I actually want 70 so I don't overswing. I have some tempo, but all right, there's air on the right here. I'm gonna choke up a lot again. Try and hit the tire or the call this a Titleist. Kirkland. Oh. What is it? 206. Tough green. Sitting in the rough. Job for a 7-wood. Gonna bounce up there. Sit. Get on the top tier. Now stop. An eagle. Come on. Roll it up the hill. Down. Towards the hole. It's uphill. Yes. 45. You dial up a tenner. Not a 10. I can't even get it to the circle. All right, still a birdie chance. Never play this much. Oh, thank you, hole, for grabbing my ball. Yeah, I wish I knew what my swing weight needs to be for like my best contact with a driver. Because when you get a lighter shaft and the head feels heavier, and yeah, maybe you tipped it, but because the swing weight's now lighter, it it actually like kicks more at the bottom or something. And so I want to get fitted. Just someone tell me like what shaft and swing weight is my best effort with driver, most consistent, best stats. And then I can go shop for that, you know? I need a 70 gram, and then I'll weigh the head, figure out how much that weighs. And so there is a world where you just figure it out. And then after that, you don't keep trying different equipment, you know? You just like say, okay, I've been down this road, it's this. Cheer for me, people. Oh, they're gonna boo now. Oh. Oh. Where are you going, ball? Came in at no descent angle. Oh, you gotta hit it. Now they're really gonna boo. Bogeyed. All right. Do we trust? I think we trust Kirkland enough. Got 2 straight ones. Yeah, but I think it if you had a super light shaft and the head of the driver that you had in a super heavy shaft was now in the light shaft, I think it would flex a different way, regardless of if you tipped them the same and heard online that this one was low launch, low spin, and this one was low launch, low spin. If you change the relationship, like you're saying, I think it will flex different at different points in your swing. I don't know about what I exactly said about the tip being softer or whatever, but I think it definitely would feel like you have a different. Oh, I said kick point, but it may be a number of different things that felt different if the head feels heavier and is heavier in relationship, right? Like it's physics at that point. That shaft, no, regardless of how stiff it is, if the head is heavier than the shaft was, it should move differently, I would think. I'm sure there's a YouTube video on it. I think that actually is an interesting idea. If you had 2 stiff shafts that both said they were blank and you cut them the same, but one was way lighter and the head now was a different relationship of weight, how would it behave on like a robot maybe? Oh, it's horrid. 200-yard carry. All right, tough little chipperoo. $35 would be perfecto. Climb in. Oh my goodness. Best chance for a birdie today? I'm actually looking for a cheap Mizuno driver because I heard these Kirklands will fit into that Mizuno adapter. And so if I could find a cheap Kirkland with a shaft that I know I like, or a cheap Mizuno with a shaft I know I like, and I'll try and switch those. Sell the Mizuno with that shaft. Play the Kirkland, unless I like love the Mizuno. I've hit Mizunos before. They're not my favorite drivers, but they often give me pretty good numbers. All right, one more, Gambino. This is it. Stick with the Kirkland. One more shot. I just don't feel like I get under the Kirkland very much. Yeah, just choking up could change the swing weight. That's true. Drew again. Gambino knows his stuff. I just pretend to know everything. My wife hates it. Oh, that might have been the best one in the water. Okay, perfect. I don't know. I said the best one because it was out of the middle and it was doing a little draw and give away my lead here. That was a really dumb play. I should have aimed more right. There's tons of room right. All right. 5-iron, stick it close, still safe army. Come on, we can do it. One putt to keep it. 2 on the card. Hill. More than that uphill. Like a severe drop off after this thing. You kind of want to diet in. Oh, God. 5.6. 5.8, do it. Come on. That was a couple executed shots there at the end. Yeah, that would be tough from the tips. That whole course would be kind of hard from the tips. Although Arizona, if they cut the fairways nice and you did get these hard bounces, then like a guy like me can actually get a drive to go out there a little bit. God, the driver, what the hell, is unbelievably bad. Okay, that's it for tonight. Had fun talking to you, sir. Have a great time doing your own league. I will try and check in and play it as much as possible. I get a trophy this week, huh? Depends on who else goes and plays it. Let's see, did it reset? Nope. Not lucky enough to see what next week holds for us. I'm going to definitely be playing like tips and the twisted stick stuff. We did not do good on twisted sticks. I'm excited to see how bad I fell in that league because I was number one in the rankings total and number one in the rankings on stroke events, and I did bad on everything. So we're gonna drop there, look for that, and then we'll have to climb back up next week. So some fun stuff coming next week, some course reviews coming, regular uploads on the channel basically every other day, and then the live streams pretty much at night. So if you are interested in what we're doing here, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the join button down below. I would not do it on an iOS device. I guess you can, but then Apple takes like $2 or something. So just do it on a PC. We'll see you later.